Okay, we are recording. I'm gonna listen to Hades, but before I do that, let's look at the deck real quick. Oh my god. 1 arcane shot, 2 fireflies, 2 jeweled macaws, 2 sneaky snakes, 2 thorn mantle musicians. I had to craft this. This is a pretty recent edition. Like I probably added this at like rank 5 or whatever. Super useful, super good. Way better than whatever I had in before, which I think was another Worgen Infiltrator and then something else. I think it was like a later minion. I had like a 4 mana Hunter Legendary. Use your hero power to deal 5 damage to a random enemy. It's a 3/5, I think. Is that like fucking strobing on your thing too? I hope not. Direwolf Alpha, this card's still fucking bonkers. Patchwork Pals, this card is really good. Didn't think it would be that good. I used to have Animal Companion in this, like in the very early version. It is not good. But Patchwork Pals, much better. Quick Shot, this is good. This is a tough card to evaluate. This is not good to have early. To have late, it's good because it's burn. This is probably, after the Worgen Infiltrator, this is probably the next card that I'd try to cut, but there's not really a way to cut it. Same thing with Arcane Shot. Yeah, I don't know. Remote Control, this card's bonkers. I had to craft this. Kill Command, bonkers. Observer of Mysteries. This is pretty much, this card kind of makes this deck. Without this card, be really tough to make this work. This deck's like all about getting an overwhelming advantage on board, playing this card, and then basically getting value out of a secret or screwing up your opponent's turn is like crazy good. The best thing to do is to do nothing. Like you can fish for the secrets, like you can like coin and see if it's a counter spell and then do your regular turn. It makes 2 secrets, but whatever. You can kind of do that, but getting like any value out of this feels so good. Even just delaying them a turn, like if they do almost nothing, like the hero power or something, still feels pretty good. Not amazing, like it depends what you have on board, but pretty good. The reason this card is so good though is this card, RC Rampage. This card is insane. I crafted 2 of these because I saw someone play it against me. I was playing this deck without this before, with something else instead. This card is insane. This is like better Unleash the Hounds. I mean, they don't have charge, but this is like a board thing. Like you basically put like a 12/12 on board if you can get it to 4 health, or you can get it to 3 health and get a 12/12. You can play it as 5 2/2s, so a 10/10. You can get 2 5/5s. That is not as good, but sometimes you do it for AoE protection. The 5 2/2s is usually like somewhat desperation. The 1 6/6 is, I don't think I've ever done. The 6 1/1s I've done several times as like desperation. What's pretty common is playing this and then it getting cleared and then playing another one. It's like just you go all in basically, and then they clear it, and then you go all in again, and it's a weaker all in. This card's insane. Draws your Arcane Shot, draws your Sneaky Snakes, draws your Remote Control, Quick Shot, Kill Command, and it's all like when you want them. Like you never want your Kill Command in your hand early on. You never want your Quick Shot in your mulligan. Sneaky Snakes is alright. You never want your Arcane Shot in your mulligan, so this is like insane. Leroy Jenkins, self-explanatory. He's pretty good. Night Elf Huntress. I don't know. Like I don't follow this at all. I don't know. Like obviously some of these cards I saw from playing. I played some Wild. and I was trying to like basically a mid-range hunter deck with secrets, mad scientists, glaive Zuka. Anyways, I was playing some shit, and like people were playing like remote control against me and RC Rampage, and I was like, all right, these cards are just like better, so I'll craft them. Um, but I think this is like a pretty unique deck. Like there are some hunter decks on the ladder, but there's not this hunter deck. And the Life Drinker I think was included in like when you make a deck default with hunter, it like throws it in, and I actually kind of like it. It's definitely not one of the best cards. Like there's probably a better card for a Life Drinker. Like you're almost never playing this on turn 4, unless you like can. But basically, like I made this deck. There's a couple of cards I had to craft that, like RC Rampage and Thornmantle Musician. But the rest of this is basically like it was like a tempo mid-range deck that didn't really work in Wild. Then it was like an aggro hunter deck that didn't really work in Wild. Then it was like a aggro face deck in Standard, which worked a lot better. And then it was this iteration, which is like, it's still pretty much a face deck. There's a little bit of board control, lots of 1-drops. I don't know if this 5-drop is even good. Like, I don't even know if people are playing this. I'm playing it. It's been surprised. This was one of the cards I thought I would cut pretty much immediately. And yeah, I mean, it's been really good. I think now if I was going to cut cards, I'd cut the Worgen, the Arcane Shot, possibly Quick Shots, and possibly Life Shrinkers. Like those are the ones on the chopping block, but everything else is pretty fucking good. You never attack with the snakes. You're just building your board so you can get big guys, 3 health or 4 health, 4 health preferably for AoE protection. This deck gets fucking rolled by. It feels like it gets rolled by a couple very popular decks. But surprisingly, against the Warrior, I've won enough against the Warrior that I think I could do it. Like I've won against both Warriors. I don't know what they're called because I don't play the game, and I've watched no Hearthstone. But the Forge Warrior is pretty difficult, but you can beat them. The Taunt Warrior is pretty difficult, but you can beat them. I think it's a little bit easier. The Spell Hunter you can beat, but if they get ahead, it's crazy good against you. The Elemental Mage, I mean, it's modern Hearthstone. You're basically just trying to dodge all of these cards that instantly like win your opponent the game. There's been some surprisingly comeback-ish games with this deck. Like you get a roll and then you think there's no way I'll come back, but you can. So anyways, that is the preamble for attempting to get Legend. Rank 2 right now. I was rank 1 earlier this morning. I was rank 5 this morning. Got up to rank 1, like 1 star, which is basically where we are right now. So let's get into it. And I'm going to turn on the music. Hades soundtrack. Okay. So this is the deck that it's probably worst against. And there's really nothing I can do about it. I got absolutely rolled by this guy, by this deck, earlier today in like a way that made me angry. This is a very good hand. I basically had like the best start you can get with this. I wonder if I should do snakes here just to get the trade. I'm going to do snakes here instead of the firefly. Double firefly is really good, but I'm going to do snakes. Yeah, that's not great. Man, already big decisions. If I play the 2 fireflies, it kills the 2 fireflies, then I trade. It's pretty bad. But I can get 2/2 boys, which might be the play. This is probably the worst deck. I don't want to trade just like with the alpha because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do enough. You don't attack with the snakes. This is probably the worst deck to play against though, because it has like a board clear that's based on the number of creatures on here, and it has a really good minion that buffs all your other minions, and based on the number of minions on the board. And this is a play a lot of minions thing. Anyways, he didn't full clear, so we actually get a really good turn here. Try Holy Spell. I don't really want to give him the Holy Spell. In fact, if I don't trade the Divine Shield, he'll have trouble getting the Divine Spell. If he has the AoE here, we probably just lose. But the game I lost earlier, he had the AoE and like the buff, and he managed to play them both on the same turn. So it was like I had an overwhelming board. He had like 1 minion. He had like 2 or 3 like little guys. He played his like insane minion, and then he like board cleared me basically. So he just went from having no board to having like an insane board. This is a pretty bad thing, but maybe I can just go face here with Leok and Huffer and put the pressure on. It's very weird. Like the trade here is not that bad. The trade here is not that bad. He has like a lifesteal too in this deck, which is insane. I think we trade. It doesn't feel good, but we have the means to do it, so. The lifesteal is too threatening. I don't know what the cards are like exactly, but he has some one that gives his minion like some other buff that gives him lifesteal. Like even this is bad. Yeah, so yeah, this is crazy. Would have been even worse if we didn't trade. If we draw the deal 3 damage to 3 enemies card, we're in good shape though, but otherwise we are in trouble, big trouble. Like this game might just be over. I have to huff for a kill command this. Yeah, this is so sad. Insanely sad, but our hand is, I don't know. Versus other characters, I'd say this is a good hand. I mean, it's not a good life total. It's not a good hand. It's, when is this fucking 1 turn left? Is this the last turn? Expire? Basically, if he has another one of these buffs, we definitely lose, but yeah, it's a turn too late, but it'll still be pretty good. Should I do another one? I go with the 1/1s. I'm gonna play Leok here too, for some board. Quite like Leok, actually. Huffer is obviously the best one. Wow. If you can get 4... Yeah, see, this is the AoE I'm talking about. So there's 8 on the board. So there's 4 on the board. So this is an 8 mana spell he's casting for 4. Alright. And just like that, I'm at like 0 health. I don't understand how he manages to clear my board and do this shit. But he does. But he does. It'd be nice if I could hit face with this, like the 3 damage, but I can't because I'm playing against Paladin. This one is over. This is definitely the worst matchup. Or maybe the deck I'm playing against is just insane. It does not feel very good. Oh, so this guy got his other war too. And a Divine Shield minion. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah. So he kills this, and then next turn he plays the aura. So we have to play around that in whatever way is possible, which it's not possible. It's not possible. All right, 2, 4, 6. And this becomes a 4/4, I think. So we should play the Macaw. It doesn't do anything. I could probably play it over the Leok though. I don't want to play it over the Leok. Yes, I do. It doesn't actually buff the hero power. I've gotten this before. It only buffs it if you're a druid, I think. Yeah, so there's the buff. Oh, the Leok was important. I'm stupid. Leok didn't matter. Spies. Yeah, this is like an unwinnable matchup. I will not lie. Yeah, I'm just dead. Just dead to the aura. So believe it or not, that is the second most frustrating loss against that deck today. I mean, that one is just, there was like no hope past a certain point, but that deck has like all of the counters. AoE, lifesteal, board centric. I don't know. Outvalues somehow. Doesn't make too much sense, but playing against Bohan. Oh, Bo Guang. Yeah, it's a question here. This is not an amazing hand, but we will see. Macaw is really good. I don't care too much if he hero powers the war again. It'll look a little bit strange because I think next turn I'm not going to attack with the 1/1s, but maybe I should. Probably going to get swiped anyways. Yeah, let's just try it. I haven't played this against this deck that much. It does have swipe. I believe swipe is 3 mana. Yeah, let's just cheat out some mana. Very cool. Bing bang. I think I'm actually going to kill command the 4/3 and just be dead to swipe. Because the alternative is trading the 3/4 or the 3/1/1s. Which I don't really want to do. I don't want to get swiped on my face either, but I think I'm going to do this. Hand leaves something to be desired if he has a swipe, but I mean, this is the dragon. Druid is tough. Depends if he gets the dragons down. I think the Direwolf Alpha is a little bit better. Really screws me next turn though. I'd like to push damage. This makes my curve better to do this than to play the Life Drinker. If I play the Life Drinker, now I can play the Life Drinker and Hero Power. He's gonna swipe. It's not the worst. What am I doing? 3, 5. I have another dog, which I think I play. He's dead on hand, unless he hero powers and clears the board. Definitely possible. Yeah, let's just gain 10 armor. Is there like an innervate swipe, innervate swipe, innervate hero power? Like what's going on? 5, 7, 9, 10. I really have to shoot this? Is it going to heal him? I intentionally didn't shoot it because I didn't want it to heal him. I wonder how that works if you, in the old Hearthstone, if you go below 0 health, if you're below 1 health, if you go to 0 health, you die, even if you heal back above it before, even if you heal back above it before you, damn, the fucking frames are fucking crushed here. You still die, basically. I wonder if they changed that. This is a very good hand against Warrior. Has my quick start, has my late game, has my AoE. These need to become 4/4s ideally. Doesn't have the weapon. The weapon would be the best, especially if he's going to trade away his weapon. El Tigre. Okay. It's not ideal. I don't want this to die for nothing. It's pretty rare we do this, but it's an important card in this matchup. Hoping the Stranglethorn Tiger will replace it as face damage. Alright, remote control, sneaky snakes into insane dog, or whatever it's called. RC dog. If he doesn't clear here, he is in some trouble. I think I'm gonna get 2/4 or 3/4. If I cast it now, I'll get 3/4. Yeah, that's a pretty good card right now. This card, and he has another card. He has several cards that are very good against this. I mean, the String with Red Tiger is pretty fucking good. Five face damage, hard to pass that up. This Forge card is crazy. Then he has one that's like armor up and deal Forge, deal your armor damage to all enemies, all minions. Forge, you gain 4 armor first. They usually have enough armor anyways, but if they have those 2 cards, this becomes very difficult. Then they have Brawl. Then they have 7 mana minion that brawls and always wins the battle. It's like, fuck, man. Let me play the game. I can make 4 3/3s, but I don't think that's quite good enough. Get rid of the Night Elf Hunter, is really good. Patchwork Pal. And play the Leok, maybe? I think I'd rather save the Patchwork Pal, since I have 2 of these. I'm gonna save the weapon charge, since I'm anticipating him clearing the board. Okay. Okay. Can I kill him? 8, 9, 10. I can get him very low, so I'll be doing that. Weapon charge is important. Getting him to 5 is very important. I just need to draw the kill commands. I'm saving the weapon charge for the kill command. So this isn't a guaranteed one, because he hasn't excavated twice. But he brawls twice. But he's dead. That was probably one of the least good rank 1 already. One of the least good warrior draws. I mean, I had a good start, but that was tough for him, I'll say. Usually have a little bit better draw. Definitely there was some temptation to play RC Unleash the Hound or whatever it's called. Hunter. So there's basically like no hunters before rank 5. And this spell hunter is insane. But it's like a spell board hunter. It is very crazy and sick. Yeah. Quite a good, one might even say. It's so sad that I have to trade for that, man. I'm gonna do it though. Hand could be better. Patchwork Pals is okay versus this deck, but it's not amazing. The rest of my hand, I mean, it's shaping up. I think I gotta clear this though. Can definitely attack in this matchup though, with a 2 health snake and my current hand. Yeah, this is annoying, but it's not too bad. +1/+1. I'm gonna clear that just because. Alright, go Huffer. It's still a race, but I am definitely ahead. A very good hand for me. Yeah, Huffer is desperation, man. Doing that. I just have to not fuck up the follow-up here. Wow, it's a lot of decisions. The Rampage into Leok next turn can be crazy, but I don't want 6/1/1s with his deck. What is good? I'm gonna do the Huntress play. Got 2 of them. Pushes the most damage. Second strongest board. This guy can always be played next turn. Or later. Leok too? Yeah. It's tough. Yeah, this is not a great situation. But I have my own Leok, which helps. Leok, Rampage, kill everything. A very good turn. This guy, I think, is gonna die. Knowing that I can draw a kill command at any point is really powerful as well. Like, this guy's gonna basically lose the race unless he gets an insane turn. I don't even know what he could play to save him here. Yeah, that's it. This card's fucking crazy. I mean, that's probably the card. I didn't even know this was neutral, man. I should be playing this. I should be playing that, man. Double Wolf actually kills this, but so does Night Elf Huntress. 1, 2, 3. Trade. Put 6 first, he's only at 21. I don't know. Can I actually go face with one of these? That was a crazy turn by him though, man. Yeah, let's just play all of the good cards. I mean, this is not that good, but I think he'll just die probably. Okay, that's pretty good though. And I'm just gonna assume he's dead. Because he is. Right. Not very indicative of that deck's strengths either, that Hunter deck. If it's the spell one, he didn't draw the location that like makes the deck good. And honestly makes it difficult against my deck. Because my deck has a lot of 1 health minions. Or low health minions. Alright, Death Knight. Haven't seen a ton of these either. Can I keep Companion? Or Patch Pals, I mean? I'd rather look for RC and 1-drops. Observer of Mystery. See, we won games without him. but with him, it's like a tempo comeback thing. I think this is the first time we've seen him in. Now this is the 4th game. It's quite good though. Quite good indeed. Alright, we don't want to attack with the snakes. Do we? I mean, with the protection, I think we do next turn with Secret Guy, because he's gonna trade into the dog anyways with the hero power. Yeah. Okay, we got punished. Fair enough. I haven't really seen that card too much. I think we play the Secret Guy anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Secret Guy anyways. Hopefully one of these secrets goes off and then he just wastes something. He doesn't have the coin, so the spell would be good. If he attacks one of my... I don't think he has a weapon. If he does have a weapon and he attacks, I'm kind of cool with it. I mean, that's good as well. Wow. Yeah, this guy got rolled. This is why you don't do anything when they play that shit. Should I just face with Leroy, man? Coin face with Leroy? It's pretty fucking crazy, man. If I was gonna coin Leroy, I should have traded something. This guy has like a make a ghoul, and then he does a card give all minions death rattle, deal 1 AoE to everything. So basically like full clears your board if you're not careful. Maybe just draw here. Okay, I'm going to attack this turn too. Maybe we hold on to the attack. This lead is like pretty big, I would say. So I don't feel a lot of pressure to attack. And this guy could have like Reborn, so creatures like basically death rattle, respawn with 1 health. So having 1 attack is kind of nice. 3, 4 damage. 4 damage plus the kill command is 9 damage. 9 damage plus quick shot is 12, 14, 15. Am I right here? 3, 8, 10, 13. Very close. Extremely close. Snakes on a plane. I'm gonna play the macaw actually. I don't think it matters, but I do need to save a beast for kill command. So I'll save the snakes. Alright, what is the play here? Three damage. I mean, he's just dead. Okay. Super... Honestly, all of these games have been very easy. We're now 1 game away from Legend, I think. Just crazy. The first game was hard. All of these games have been about as easy as they can be. Maybe just because I'm playing better, because I'm trying harder. But that warrior definitely drew bad. Or I wouldn't say he got unlucky. I had a very good hand, and his hand was not good enough, I'll say. Okay. The Paladin deck. I wonder if I should keep Arcane Shot. Don't think I can. The Paladin deck is insane. I think I'm just going to lose here. Again. I should be playing that Paladin Rush Lifesteal unit with Taunt. It doesn't have Taunt. Where that buffs all of your minions +1/+1. It's just good enough as AoE protection. I should probably craft it or something. I'm not really sure. Macaw or Elemental. Kind of like having the Beast for later, potentially. Although it makes a new one, but him having the coin is annoying as well. The Observer of Mysteries is quite good against this deck. Like if he ever tries that Rush 3/2 Lifesteal guy again on turn 4, and I happen to have a freezing trap from it, it's like good. So we're gonna make it. Legend with a DC. It would help, because this, I'm definitely taking a loss here otherwise. No. Right, let's play the Beast. And the Elemental. Direwolf Alpha would be our next good draw, but getting Observer of Mysteries is probably just a slam next turn regardless. I don't think there's anything you could play that would like deal with my board, so it's actually going to be a pretty good Observer of Mysteries. There's no RC Hound. I don't know what it's called. RC Hound? For a follow-up turn 4, but it'd still be very good. Yeah, this is probably the best I was thinking. Muster. Now, I guess we play this, look at our things, and make a decision from there. Counterspell and Freezing Trap, so let's deal with it. The Freezing Trap's going to expire this turn, so I don't mind if he bounces his guy. Rather than me trading. Counterspell is nice. There are a number of traps that are quite good, like the Rat Trap, and the one that creates a 3-mana creature if they use up all of their mana on their turn, or the one that duplicates your highest cost creature, which is this one. It doesn't recast the secrets, but it gives you a 2/2 body for, and basically any secret that goes off is good. The best play here for this guy is just to pass or to hero power and pass. Like assuming all of these secrets are the same. Because there's one that deals 6 damage to a minion that's played, and then yeah, see, this is just good for me. Even bouncing the minion is not bad. Yeah, the fact they both went off is very good. It's probably not enough to kill this guy, to kill this Patchwork Pals is nice. Yeah, let's build the board. Let's not build it too big though. Because it's just going to make his AoE and his stupid lifesteal rush unit. I mean, he has at least 2. quite good. Unfortunately, instead of going face like I would on every other deck, I have to clear this. I'll clear most of it. Yeah. Okay, attack this. Trade, so this can go here. Yeah. Fortunately, this is just how it has to be done versus this very good Paladin deck. Getting the spells would be nice. Getting the board would be better. The Oleok survives is dumb AoE bullshit, but it dies to the muster of the weapon. So maybe this is better. They both died of AoE bullshit, but this is a little bit. Yeah, just fucking kill me. Yeah, I mean, this is not good, but it's not good, but it's basically what you expect playing against this deck. For a life drinker. I'm gonna keep the weapon charge so I can summon a beast. I think in days past, I've only been playing this deck for like 2 or 3 days. I mean, I've only been playing standard for 2 or 3 days, Hunter, Wild, everything for 2 or 3 days. And this deck itself probably got completed like a day and a half ago in terms of final composition. In the past, I would have attacked and created the beast just for the extra guy, but I think he's gonna die. The extra guy, that is. But here, we can attack face. He's at 9. Kill command, quick shot, hero power. Which I believe kills him. And just like that, we are legend in, I don't know, fucking 2024. $24,000. Wow. All right, well. I don't know what to say. I was not expecting this to happen. I'm only recording because I didn't, like, I was gonna stream and then I was like, oh, I need a shower, but my laundry's in the shower. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna go take a shower, I guess, and then go from there. How do I do the copy? Yeah, it feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this would be harder and I'd have to actually like do something. So anyways, I'm gonna take a shower and then, I don't know, maybe I'll play more or something. I think I'm gonna end this video so I can save it. Pretty sick, actually. All right. I think what I'll do actually is, I already had the legend card back, but wouldn't it be nice if we equip the legend card back? Dude, the fucking Hearthstone is like exploding right now. It's not usually quite this bad. Is there not a way to like always equip it? Maybe just... Alright, so now it's on all the time. Alright, sick. Do I have a pack? I actually opened up a... I have to click these, I think, to get... No pack. What to do? Oh, I did get a pack. Nice. 2 packs. Tupac. Alright, I'll open the packs. I actually just got like a golden legendary, I think. But maybe it was from this pack, and maybe this pack always gives one. I don't know. Ooh. Deal that much damage to all enemies. Oh, this is the card that's in the Hunter deck that I didn't craft, but I was thinking about it. This card's pretty sick. It's definitely better in like the spell version of Hunter that I've seen on ladder. It would not be that good in my deck, but it might be okay. Hard to say. My deck has very different kind of goals. This is a catch-up pack. So it gave me 50 cards. Dude, the fucking Hearthstone is like exploding. Because I'm recording, I have a fucking thing open. Just because Jeremy probably wants to see, I'll... pretty sure it was a priest golden... There it is. Sorry, it's a new. Deal 4 damage to this minion, deal 5 damage to a random enemy if it's overhealed. So it's a 4/4, you overheal it, it deals 5 damage. Kind of nice. I'd play this, but I don't play Priest or Rogue anymore because they just steal cards from other classes. I don't want to play Priest or Rogue, but not possible. Alright, I'm going to take a shower and then I'll upload this and then someone will watch it, maybe. Peace out. Yeah, 140 games with the standard Hunter deck, or a standard Hunter deck. Don't really know what to call this. It's kind of like a Face Hunter. Face Hunter. I mean, it's kind of like a Face Hunter. It's just you can't really be a Face Hunter in 2024. So there's a little bit of board control. Hopefully the flickering is not that bad, and hopefully my mic is okay. But c'est la vie. Was fun. Top 24,000. It's pretty funny. I thought it would be a much lower number. All right, peace out.